Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. um, Today's reading is going to be for the divine masculine. Divine feminine, you can peek and just find out what's going on with your, your person. See where they are, because they do have some stuff going on with them. Especially if you're like not talking to them or something like that. This would be a good one for you to watch as well. Oh yeah, thank you for my new subscribers. I got some new subscribers, so thank you guys for subscribing. I just want to always make sure I do acknowledge that. I do appreciate you guys. I like to get these messages out right when I feel them, and I appreciate it when, people go ahead and look at them as soon as I do them. I do post them, so that's pretty dope. All right, you guys. So what I'm looking at here is, this is also, just like an outcome type thing. This is what's going on with the male right now. We have something like, something probably just happened or just came out, I feel like. I am going to clarify these just to see. But I feel like maybe there could be a realization for some people that, who their person is. For divine masculine, they're finally like realizing who they're supposed to be with. It also could be like maybe the sun came out on something that possibly was like in the dark or hidden. The happiness, someone thought they were happy or thought that was their cornucopia, and it probably wasn't. And then I have what would help the divine male right now would be to do rest and rejuvenation. Rest and rejuvenation here. To help you get to some kind of inner peace, okay? So this is the third chakra, also Archangel Camuel. It's about healing. Divine masculine needs to heal from whatever they've recently been through. There's been several, scenarios for different divine masculines, but y'all need to take some time to rest and heal. Currently, I feel like there's just too much fighting going on. There's a lot of arguing and fighting going on. Oh, and I forgot y'all to tell y'all about the song I channeled. It was Tender Love by Force MDs. And right now, it just talks about, the divine masculine pretty much is just realizing that the love that they thought they had that was all good was actually tainted. It's like, but they had someone who was going to love them that was pure, a tender love, a pure and innocent person. They're now realizing that divine masculine was actually like the more loving person, or the person who loved them the most, or who loved them for real. And then there's another part on here that's, they realize that how toxic they become through this, for some of the divine masculine who've already gone through or going through a healing, have already started their healing, they're starting to realize how toxic they become, and how, maybe they do things to stir things up or to try to stir people up, and it makes them toxic. And it may be a trait that they never looked at as toxic, It's just to create hostilities, though, like competition or something like that. And I feel like this time it backfired. Whatever you're used to doing or something like that with this kind of stuff, I feel like it actually backfired, honestly. And then the last thing in the song, that it says, loving me straight from the heart, and it says, please let me be a part. So I do feel like maybe the divine masculine is trying to also make his way back to divine feminine as well. So I'm sorry, I usually do that at the beginning, but I got caught up in the message, sorry. All right, y'all, so here we go. But yeah, I do feel like, what's going on is the fighting. There's a lot of stuff, and there's like a lot of conflict, I feel like, that he's trying to get away from, or you trying to get away from divine masculine. Let me see what these hostilities, who are you fighting with? Yeah, don't want to be in a relationship anymore, trying to call judgment, or for some of you, you're having conflict because spirit called judgment on you for some kind of karma. Yeah, somebody was trying to be sneaky. They realized that that's not the person. That's not the person for them. Somebody who's materialistic, I feel like they're trying to get away from, or divine masculine you're trying to get away from. So I feel like there's just, maybe you feel like you don't have the strength, or maybe you're in and out of a hospital, because I feel like maybe some of the divine males are in and out of hospitals or doctor's offices or something like that. With this card right here, just like all these different rooms, you know. And also I do feel like just him trying to figure out a way out, like, how do I get out of here? Like finding the strength or the courage, you know, to get out of this, you know, this relationship with this person. I just heard karmic, so it is with this karmic person. They recognize them as the karmic now, so hey, that's good, right? Okay, so but yeah, just not having the strength right now, I feel like. In this divine male, I feel like you're not showing your emotions too much. You're trying to look like you're strong on the outside, but this situation has weakened you. Let me see what this sun is here, because you are like looking for any door to like get out of. Tell me about the sun card here. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my divine masculine. Yeah. So I got the 9 of Wands in reverse. Get one more card. Yeah. Just realizing that you don't want to fight for this relationship anymore. You realize that this is not your happily ever after, and trying to actually just make a decision in the right direction this time and leave the rest behind. It could be you leaving 2 children behind. You know, this could be your, you know, baby mom type situation, leaving 2 kids behind, but also just working things out, you know, not fighting for the relationship, but maybe just fighting for them. That's what I see. Okay. Yeah, and then opening up this third eye chakra is going to be really important, DM, so you might want to do some work on your third eye chakra, which is, you know, the inner peace. Okay, solar plexus. Find your inner peace, because I feel like you are looking for it here for sure. I do feel like you're headed towards your inner peace right here. It's like this is how. And also, this might come up for you guys during the actual harvest season, like Thanksgiving. This person, you know, might see you somewhere. I feel like this is for like a few of y'all. I'm getting like a channel message. You're going to see this person somewhere, DM or DF, however it resonates. I feel like you're going to see this person somewhere and they're going to be like super happy. They're going to look like they're having the time of their life without you, and possibly like with somebody else. I feel like it's probably with somebody else. Like you could even be with your new man's family or something like that, DF. But like I said, take it however it resonates. Whether you're the divine masculine or divine male, divine masculine or divine feminine, however. But yeah, I do feel like someone's going to see somebody and it's going to be like, oh my God, it's going to be like a shock. And then for another few of you guys, I feel like you'll see someone, y'all meet up again, and y'all be like, oh my God, it's destiny or something. You know, because I do have the 1 here, and it's 3 ones. 111, 111. So I do feel like that will be a really good thing. So maybe if you feel like you need to go to the store or something to go grocery shopping, I don't know why I feel like this is like the market or going grocery shopping or something like that. Outside though, I feel like this is like a farmer's market or like a pumpkin patch or like some kind, I don't know why I said pumpkin patch. That might be resonating with someone, but it's something like that that's outside, like could be a harvest festival or something like that you go to, and you like see this person again, and it's like, oh my God, that's my inner peace. That's the person I know that I want to be with. This is for the divine male who are actually already doing the healing, I believe. I feel like, you know, the ones that are already doing the work, and you know, then you get this beautiful, beautiful, you know, gift. because you're ready now. 37 break down to 10, that's completion, and you have a 10 to an 11. So after you do all the healing and everything, all the work that you need to do, it's like then you can get your cornucopia. So this is actually hope for some people, y'all. I love hope. I love hope. I do, because I mean, really, you sit up there and try to have faith, and it just, you get upset because it's not working out, and then it's like, oh, and then it does, and it's so much more beautiful than you expected it to be, right? So, all right, you guys. So, right now, I feel like whatever divine males, I feel like whatever you're looking at, it just like, for you guys that do see them with someone, your heart is going to be like literally in your hands, because you was about to give it to him, and it's like, oh my God. Then this guy like walks up next to him and brings him something to eat, and you're like, oh my God, and like makes you fall back. For some of you guys, I feel like the fighting and the hostility is making the divine masculine take a step back. So maybe if y'all are arguing a lot, it's making him like want to take a step back, or it's making him be stagnant as far as coming forward. Okay, so that's for some of y'all DFs as well. Okay, and so divine feminine is just kind of seeing the situation like, I gotta get out of here. It's just too much stuff going on. Like, this person doesn't have the strength to stand up to whoever they need to stand up to. That was okay. So maybe the divine masculine needs to stand up to somebody in order to leave a situation. Stand up to the karmic, to have the strength to stand up to this karmic, because divine feminine is looking for a way out. Any door will do. Okay, so you are about to lose somebody, and this is a 24, which breaks down to a 6, so that's progress. So that's somebody actually like in the process of trying to like get away. Okay, and then like I said, if you do see this person out at this festival, they really might run away and try to find any escape route possible, or come up with excuses if they are confronted. But they're going to try to like run out of here because they're not confident enough to be confronted or talked. Or excuse me, they're not confident enough to come towards you, for those that are trying to find like any way out or whatever. But for the divine masculines that have done the work, you get the gift. You get the prize at the festival. Okay, and it is divine feminine. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so fears and worries. I feel like this is a divine male. You guys are worried about, your divine female finding someone else while you demask. While you work on yourself, you're worried about them finding someone else. For some of you guys, you realize how codependent you are, or how codependent you were on your divine female. And that was probably the issue for a lot of you guys, was just like the codependency maybe became an issue. Okay. And then the solution, we have storm warning. I feel like this reading is the warning. You know what I mean? For my divine males. I honestly do. I feel like I almost feel like this is your last chance to try to get something right, your last chance to move or leave before this storm comes and just tears all this shit up, y'all. Because I'm telling you, I feel tower moments, and it's a 10, so completion. There's karma, coming back on. This storm is huge, and I'm telling you, it's about to destroy everything in the way. So I feel like this reading is a warning to my divine males. Okay, that y'all need to get out of a situation right now. And I do get the feeling that some of these karmic lovers are having people try to come hurt you. Y'all may have already been attacked by them or somebody else. Because you tried to leave abruptly. You didn't have the courage to tell them anything, and this really pissed that person off. Okay, there is a need for a conversation that needs to happen with you and your karmic, so that you can stop with the fighting and just literally stand up to this person for your own peace, for your own happiness. Because I feel like this is spirit telling you, okay, like, y'all got one more time to get the shit right. Because I know divine masculine been having a hard time. Okay, I know y'all been having a hard time. But this is spirit saying, like, fuck that. Okay? Fuck that. Y'all been putting people through hell anyway. Not having the courage to stand up to a situation or something. And your divine feminine right now is looking for any way out. Don't let her find that exit, y'all, because she is almost to it. Do y'all see that? She's almost to it. She's already explored all the possibilities and she's sick of the shit and she's ready to go. I'm telling you right now. She is ready to detach. For some of y'all, this is in a reverse. But this storm that's about to come, y'all need to be real careful. I'm about to clarify this because I feel like it's a whole hell of a lot of shit about to go down if you don't. A lot of things are about to happen to you. And I do feel like it will be your karma for not leaving your karmic. Because I feel like the karmic is making you karmic. Seriously. Like, you know, you probably didn't start off toxic, but I mean, damn, whenever you got into this went to this situation or something, it just like turns you into somebody else that you probably didn't even recognize anymore. But this storm warning right here, I feel like it's like spirit is coming through to break up every damn thing. You better figure something out so you can run for cover, like Misty say. So that you will be provided with a shield or a way out or something. But I feel like it's about to be some shit going down if you do not find your strength to leave. This is, I really feel like, the last chance for divine masculines to get it right. I feel like spirit is like, okay, we see you having a hard time, but let's just figure this out. You got one more chance, okay? Yeah, because you're about to lose the Queen of Cups. That's what's going to happen. Look what I just say. You're going to lose. Okay, it's going to be a hostile ass situation going on. Hostile ass situation. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. Look at this. Woo! Let me pull one more card. Look, Justice on the, I don't even need to pull another card. Look, Justice in reverse on the bottom. You may feel like it's not fair, but darling, it is. Okay. Let me see. Pull one more card. Actually, no, I am going to stop there. Yeah, I am going to stop there. All right, you guys. Until next